Day 3 of the new year. Have you already failed to stick to the goals that you set yourself on the first? Or are you positive that you can make a lasting change?
Journalist Bryony Gordon says New Year's resolutions just shame you and don't beat yourself up. She ditched them back in 2017. Actress Debbie Arnold disagrees. She says the powerful. She's already achieved one, which is to be on Good Morning Britain more. So, congratulations. Right, Bryony, why are you not a New Year's resolutions kind of gal?
Because I always failed at them. Right. I think it's sort of a random, if you choose sort of I always try to do dry January every year.
Yes.
And I was by the 3rd of January, I would have failed.
But hang on a moment. You are famously someone who's stuck to that resolution.
Well, but...
And also someone who's stuck to one of the resolutions people make, which is run marathons, get fit, stay...
So
you can do it.
So I know, but that's the thing. I am all for self-improvement and lasting change. I don't think New Year is the time to do it.
Right. Do it any other day of the year, but not January the 1st.
Well, no, of course you have to do it on January the 1st because you've got 12 months to do it, haven't you? You've got 12 months to achieve your goal, which I think is fantastic. And I think it's great to do it with kids as well, saying, right, we've got a whole year. And if you do fail by the 3rd of January, then you've got another 11 months to catch up,
But I agree with Bryony. Why do you want to punish yourself at the beginning of the new year?
Have you seen what it's like out there right now? I don't want to be, you know, I set my alarm and I thought, I'm going to go for a run before I go on Good Morning Britain. I didn't do it. And I immediately set myself up for failure there.
Right.
And I think it's more, I'm all for self-improvement, but I think New Year's resolutions are predicated on self-flagellation.
No, but failure is a very important part of success.
It is.
It really, really is. And so in order to succeed, you have to fail.
But there is also a very, very good quote by an American psychotherapist called Carl Rogers, who he was a kind of, he died in the 80s, but his was, he said there's a paradox that if I accept myself exactly as I am, then I can change. And so I think it's about compassion. And when I fail, or I think I've failed by some metrics, I start to beat myself up. Now, that's just me. I'm an alcoholic in recovery, a depressive, you know. But there will be people watching right now who haven't managed to stick to dry January. They're two stone overweight. They've just had a cigarette.
They've only just started. So they have to keep going. And that's the whole thing. You know, a goal is something that you have to achieve.
Yes.
And a goal is
I'm with you. I'm with just doing it day by day.
But I think that's a really good thing.
If I can do today my New Year's resolution, then I've succeeded.
But even if you don't succeed tomorrow, you've still got the day after.
Exactly.
You've got 365 days.
But you see, it's so disappointing.
Are you one of those people, though, Richard, that goes around saying, don't get your hopes up? I can't bear it. I always have my hopes up.
I'm very positive, but I think for me, it's about self-love, it's about compassion, it's about acceptance as well, and being realistic.
I can't bear being realistic.
Oh, well, we realistically have to move over to Lorraine, who is sticking to dry January. Morning.